Okay, this is part two because my phone died. So I have my backup phone now. All right, stuff. Um, Built-in cabinetry. Okay, little alcove here with a similar ceiling tile treatment. Again, my primary concern is that I don't see any signs of leaks or any cracks. So,
I like that little alcove.
yeah.
Probably leave that. See if I can make it a breakfast nook.
Okay. Just interesting. All right, and the first floor half bath was the first doorway as you come into the house. So, again, a tile ceiling. That's an interesting choice. Okay. All right, heading downstairs into the basement. There's no utilities here. So, um, an interesting characteristic of this house is that it has like all these little cutouts for different types of storage of small things. I don't think I've ever seen a house that had so many of them. Okay, the basement is all that we thought it would be from the upstairs. It is
The drop ceiling dropped.
hoarder's paradise. Okay. So the first thing that strikes me coming into the basement is something hitting my nostrils is this mold. If nothing else, I think that the accumulation of junk, of trash, I mean, this stuff in and of itself may have a bunch of mold attached to it, right? Without mold necessarily being structural or attached to the house. Let's see here. I'm going to make my way back. So the dropped ceiling, as you can see, totally dropped. Okay. All right. So, all right. So there's something going on here with what would be the right wall of the house as you face it. So I would want to bring in a waterproofer. Or share this information with a waterproofer, put it that way. This is the back of the house. All right. I would just love to know the story here.
It's a huge space.
This person is using water borrows as storage units for screws and whatnot. It's interesting because this shows almost an Adrian Monk level of OCD type organization, right? and then there's this total chaos happening here. You have to wonder what happened, what went on. But it does appear to be a full basement, simply subdivided into parts, or rooms, if you will. Which is an interesting arrangement. Oh, including a full bath. I did not expect this. Okay. All right, so there's work here to be done. Okay. And we have that happening. Okay, and we have that happening. Okay. And we're back out into the main part of the living room, main part of the basement. And the word living room came out because I'm looking at this furniture and realizing now that there's a full bath. I'm wondering if this was an actual apartment down here.
Separate entrance.
Ah, yeah, the back door would be a separate entrance. This was possibly a living room. There was a bath and...
Laundry and mechanicals back here.
Okay.
It's a nice space. It's a big area. You got cast iron going into PVC. You have plumbing cut out everywhere.
Mm.
There's some old knob and tube going on down here.
A knob and tube is something we don't like. But...
If you're tired, it's okay.
Okay. All right. Another area on the wall where it looks like there's some dampness going on, moisture. All right, so this is a laundry unit. And this room is totally dark because the only window is a very small glass block window, and the wall that was erected blocks out the light from the other part of the basement. There's no ceiling as such, it's just the flooring from above, right? The joists, let me see any obvious problems right away. There may be something there that I'm not picking up, obviously. All right, this is way too crowded to make my way. There's just too much stuff, including a pretty nice looking piece of furniture, actually. But yeah. All right. More cabinets. All right. Let's see here. And this is